Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. The Rockies will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Joey Lucchesi is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
So stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Roll. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to he's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So striding forward now, Tony Walters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home. Lucchesi is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Left side, but well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Cordero comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Friars will get their first chance, no score. Kyle Freeland gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. These Rockies guys, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this team is beaming with confidence right now. 3-0 on the road trip and looking for a 4-game sweep. That does not happen often in this game.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. One and one, here it is. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Stepping in, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball back out front.
Pham, base runner at first with one out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Now the 1-0. Is in there for strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with one down. This is foul right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here it is, the 3-0. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
One and 0. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Fouled off. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's just out.
2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Murphy is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, A 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint. But what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Rockies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Next to the plate for the Padres, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Franchy Cordero. Ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
None out, runners at first and second. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Lucchesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Line towards center field, and Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Into the box, Dom Nunez, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Dom Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Two and 2 to the Colorado catcher. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Kyle Freeland. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in. And they'll just tag him out along the first baseline.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Tapia normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. It remains 1-0. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
At shortstop, number 23.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
No, inside. Nope.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Ball
3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
In now, Will Myers. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
One-0 count. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that's the 3rd out. Padres leave 1, but they're up 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
No strike.
The 2-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, a double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, you have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brian Dozier.
Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Dozier, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Now the 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pitch popped up. Murphy in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be Franchy Cordero. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Too high, and it's 3-0. Francisco Mejia, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. From the stretch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey!
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Striding in once again, Joey Lucchesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's okay.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-1 offering. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Dom Nunez.
Digging in to try it again, Dom Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. The pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail this one 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
And in steps Manny Machado. High and deep to right center. Machado on his way to second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Here's Will Myers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, that's low.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-0 is a ball down and away.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now the 3-0 offering. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They lead it 1-0. Digging in, Kyle Freeland. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Kyle Freeland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. To short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Tony Walters.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. A fly out and a single for him so far. First offering on its way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Brian Dozier at the plate. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A ball and a strike now. Two balls and a strike to Dozier. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. This is popped up. Murphy moving to his left. 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Frankie Cordero.
Digging in once again, Franchi Cordero. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that count.
The 1-0 home. Misses off the plate.
Ball 2.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-2.
Back up 2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Brian Shaw will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Brian Shaw.
In now, Joey Lucchesi, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Shaw has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Story over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ball 2 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Popped him up. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And right into the shift, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And it's fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Craig Stammen will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. To the plate now, Ian Desmond. And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's a strike with the breaking ball.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
This one's down to third. Machado has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Get up and stretch. All even now at 1-1. And we're back for the bottom of the seventh as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're finding themselves in good run-scoring opportunities because they've been able to get base runners on inning after inning. They're averaging a walk per inning in this game. So it hasn't been just hits and good swings that's led to their success.
Thank you, Heidi.
leading up.
Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Shaw was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-0.
That's ball two.
Shaw, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. is on deck. Ready with the 3-0.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr., leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
From the belt, the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is down for extra bases, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. In his career, Myers has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The 1-0 delivery.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Jurickson Profar, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. takes a cold strike one. Two out, bases loaded. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Pods leave him loaded. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Jose Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Dom Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next to Colorado.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
David Dahl will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Colorado, number 26, David Dahl.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two and one to David Dahl. Slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up, throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Man, as we take another look at this in slow motion, you can see that the first baseman makes a great effort to scoop it out of the dirt. Almost had it, but it squirts out of the pocket, and the man's on board with a throwing error.
Garrett Hampson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First offering on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. First and second here with nobody out. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Dozier. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Tony.
Stepping up now, Tony Walters. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Matt Strom will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
55. Matt Strom.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Three runs already home here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Charlie Blackmon is on deck. Strike taken up in the zone.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Rockies strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. Colorado leads it 4-1. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. The Rockies are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
2-2 count.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 4-1 our score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starters.
Mejia.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Eric Hosmer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the 0-1 and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Emilio Pagan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Pagan, a former Tampa Bay Ray. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. Second home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder.
Into the box, Ian Desmond, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Myers is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The catcher, number 3, Dom Nunez.
Striding in, Dom Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. But the Rockies add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's the Rockies 5 and the Padres 1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Wade Davis will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Sam Hilliard will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now playing center and batting 9.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. One out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 3-1.
Hey! The count is full. 3-2.
And that misses for ball 4.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Will Myers. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Two-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he popped him up. Coming in is Blackman, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Is now a 5-2 game. James Pazos comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 27, James Pazos.
Juan Lagares will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Jurickson Profar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Jurickson Profar.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. And that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brian.
Digging in now for San Diego, Brian Dozier. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
A one-run game, 6-5 to final today. The Padres came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Emilio Pagan claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres. 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of